This is Muhannad Darwish, and we get back with another video about CS50x. We're still in the week 2 in the readability problem set. First of all, this video is not for the people who didn't solve the problem set. Who didn't solve it, please go solve it and get back to the video. Okay, let's get started. First of all, I did make like four functions with the main function. Each function did a specific thing. I made for a function to count the letters, a function to count the words, a function to count the sentence, and to print the score. Okay, first of all, I made a string variable called text to get the text from the user, and made an integer variable called n to store the text line or length. Okay, a float for letters to get back the value that the count letters function return, and the same for the word, but it's int instead of float, and the same for sentence, and it's count sentence. Okay, I made letters equal letters divided by words, and all multiply by 100, as it says in the description of the problem set, and the same for the sentence. And the score will equal 0.0588 multiply letters minus 0.296 multiply sentences minus 50.8. And I made and use the round score, the round function, sorry, on the score to take it up or down, depend on the like if it's 1.8 it will become 2, if it's 1.1 it will become 1, if it's 2.5 it will become 3, and so on. Okay, and then give the score to the print score method to print the score. Okay, first of all, this is the count letters method. It will take text as a argument, and the n as an argument also. N is the length of the string of the text, and this text is the input. Okay, first of all, I defined a int variable called letter and give it a 0 value. Then I made for loop for the while I is less than n, which is the text length. If text I is alpha, is the letter is alpha, okay, like it's A, B, C, is not the question mark, period, space, well, etc. Okay, I will plus the letters 1, like letters plus is equal, it's the same as letters equals letters plus 1. Okay, after that you can ignore this. Okay, as I made to get to know the value of the letters, because for debugging. Okay, then I will return the letters, and the same for the word. I made a int variable words and give it a 0 value, and made a for loop while I is less than n, which is the text length, and if the text I is equal space, as you see, I will give words plus 1. And of course, after this for loop ends, I will give the words also plus 1, because the end of the last word will be no space after it, so you need another space or another one to count that word. And the same for this function as the before, and return the words variable. And here we have the count sentences. I made a int variable called sentences and give it the 0, and the same for loop, but this if text I equal point or question mark or I forgot its name. Okay, but you can see it will give the sentences plus 1, and after all it will return sentences. And the last one is the print score. It's void, as you see. It doesn't return anything, just print. And this is also for debugging reasons, so you can ignore it. If the score is less than 1 or score is equal 1, and you can like do it like this, okay, and take off this part as you want. Print before grad 1 \n. Else if score is larger than 1 and minus than 50, you will printf grad and the score, okay, which is like 5, 4, etc. Else, which is not less than 1, not equal 1, not between 1 and 15, it will be plus 60. And that's all the code. Okay, I will make the check by CS50. And as you see, it's all correct. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.